Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Tuesday, the 14th of February. Whoa, there was something fishy. And finally, I've got something right. Well, there's currently still horses still to run, but unfortunately, it looks like the evening racing, the evening racing bets has been a bit disappointing. So, first of all, congratulations to those people that have placed a bet. Unfortunately, not everybody follows me blindly, so I can accept that. So I do feel for the people that haven't placed the bets or have placed the bets haven't had time to place the bets. So yeah, it's a bit gutting in that way because I know there will be people that have watched this video that haven't benefited from one of the better days when it has been a bit of a dodgy run at times. So I need to get on to Tuesday. So I find it very interesting again. I'm not going to start every video by this, but if you can give me a like or a subscribe, that'd be great. So let me get into Tuesday's bets. Well, I've staked, I think it's £20 or £25 and 25 pence. If you don't normally put that on, just because you've had a winning day, reduce it. Yeah. So you're going to see the bets in a minute. So the first bet is a £1.25 each way Trixie. The first selection, to be fair, I don't know if I placed the right bet, if I'm being honest. It might be worth, if you want the singles, to put it on as an each way painting, because if I'm being a bit realistic, I probably have placed the wrong bet. You might want to put an each way painted on, but I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to cash out. I'm going to keep it as it is now. So if you still want to spend a tenner, adjust the stake accordingly. So the first selection is Poppy Rose. I've taken the price because I'm happy with that. 5-1 in the 145 at Ayr, paying 4 places instead of 3. Right, this selection, I think it's very interesting as well. I think they've messed around with it. I think it's crying out for this distance, if not a bit more. And here's part of the reason why. So I've gone into the breeding. Right, as you can see. Oh, sorry, no, you can't see. It's off screen. Right. Poppy Rose. It's a mare by Fame and Glory. Yep. 2 mile. So one of the better horses by Fame and Glory is the full sister, Ailey Rose. Well, that's been campaigning over 3 miles. So let me just click on that. I've already clicked on it, so I'm going to get it up. Well, there's Ailey Rose. So, as you can see, yeah, is now a stayer. Still runs. It's hasn't ran since last year, but in a some quite decent races. So let me just get into this. So look, Ayr, 2 mile, 4.5 filler. I believe that's tomorrow's distance or round about tomorrow's distance, and it's actually won. And this was for the same trainer and for the same owner. So this combination of trainer and owner know all about what distance it really wants. Well, it's been campaigned. Let me click on it. Poppy Rose, the form. Don't worry, I won't be doing every single horse like this. I probably just said that, but I'm too busy just scrolling. So this is the horse for tomorrow, the tip. So as you can see, same trainer, same owner, full sister to one of the better horses, right? It's run over 2 mile 3.5. Don't forget all this because it's learning its trade, yeah. So then it fell on its handicap hurdle. Oh, sorry, British handicap hurdle debut. It was struggling at the time, but then it was given a break. Then it ran at Kelso down the field. Yeah, Kelso 2 mile 2 is pretty sharp. Said for horses that want further that race prominently, normally you will normally find that they weaken. And people will be surprised by that. Well, it wants further, but not if you're travelling at a pace that's too quick for you. So it's been dropped £11 since that run. So its last run, as you can see, it's improving, and it actually ran. If you look at its mark of 86, it ran above those both times. Well, it's a conditional jockey's race, and they've got Sam Ewing on. I don't know much about him, but I know he's a decent jockey. I have seen a few raving reports about him saying he's the next thing or next best thing. So I think we've got a right chance. That's why I've taken the 5-1. So I'm quickly going to get through the rest of it because that's 5 minutes nearly already. Deep Charm at 5-1 again in the 2.15 at Ayr, paying 4 places instead of 3. And finally, Langdale Lane at 15-2 in the 2.45 at Ayr. I believe they've got this price completely wrong. This has got the same kind of Racing Post rating as the favourite and the fancied horses, well, the favourite is 2-1, and one of the fancied horses is also, I think it's about 7-2, and that's got a racing post rating, I think, of 105. This horse has got racing post ratings of around about 103. There's nothing in it on the form. The only interesting thing, I believe this horse has come from Ireland, but why would you? This horse has got every chance. That's it. Yeah, this horse has come from Ireland, and it's been competing in much, much better races. Basically, rubbing shoulders with horses with racing post ratings, although getting beaten 130, 125. This horse has got every chance. So scroll down to the next bet. So include these horses. I've gone for okay-ish prices each way. I'm just going to go straight through these. So add these to your betting slip. In the 2 o'clock at Lingfield, I've gone for 2 horses, Iscar Dairy and Hello Bob. Gary Moore won the race last year. He has got a more fancied horse, but I think this is a bit interesting. But don't get me wrong, it's totally out of form. But I think it's got a bit of a sneak on the handicap. Hello Bob has been running okay. I think it's got a chance. I've included in the 2:45 at Ayr again, Langdale Lane. It's a bit of a nap, really. Then I've gone for, in the 4:10 race at Lingfield, I've gone for Check It Out. This could definitely have a chance. It's one of the outsiders, but definitely could have a chance. I believe it's first time visor, and basically it's been running in quite decent races, but not coming anywhere. I think a drop in class and moving on with the chains, I think it's called, the favourite. It's improved massively from 86, but it's now off at 127, and that's a huge increase. And its racing post rating hasn't been much higher than that. So I think it, although it's been running well, it could be at the limit. And finally, in the 4:40 race at Lingfield, Gary Moore won this race last year as well. Well, I've gone for both his horses, Ram Orwell and One for the Wall. So as you can see, this bet comes to about just over a 10, I think £10 2p. So I've had 25 pence each way doubles, an 8 pence each way fourfold, and a 12 pence each way trebles. The entire bet for the day comes to £20. I think it's 2p. If you don't normally bet that, just because we won today, Monday, don't start splashing. All right, yeah, I've had the bet today, but keep it low stakes. Withdraw the majority. Get some shopping in, pay a bill, have a takeaway or something. Enjoy the bit of money. So don't leave it in your account, because as you can see, I haven't. There's £4.98 left. So those are all the bets. Fingers crossed again. This isn't going to happen every single day. Anyway, the very best of luck. If you haven't nodded off already, I'm going now. So if you can give me a like or a subscribe. Thanks for all the comments. I will try and reply to you, but I'm still trying to finish off from getting from work. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.